food and ask questions along the way. And if we're going to start with Europa and the Bull, which was Olivia's sort of first, this theme has been through your work the whole time.
So anyway, we thought we'd start with this little one because I started really with mythology, and that was the first piece, not this particular piece, but Europa and Bull was the first theme that I lit on in mythology. And basically I liked mythology. The constant theme of mythology is it always reflects whatever is going on the earth, basically, in earth. And historically it's a sort of dramatic shorthand for real events that did happen very, very far in the past. And you know, if there was people coming, waves of people, of emigration, or battles, or wars, or something, mythological stories evolved from that. And it evolved from all, like in Egypt, for example, all the mythology from that, Egyptian mythology, were based on actual events, prehistory. And I liked that. I felt that there was always a scope within that for a lot of work. And the Europa and the Bull was the first one I ever did, and I haven't been able to put it down. I mean, I haven't done one for a while. This one is, I suppose, the first one I've done in the last, I think, 10 years, maybe I haven't done one, and I did another one this time. And that was the first one I did. And I've never quite been able to let go of the mythological theme, only because it's so rich in stories, and you can therefore interpret them any way you like. And Europa, for example, she was in the, if you have looked in the catalogue, I wrote a little piece about the relationship between the woman and the bull, or the woman and the horse, which and in the bull, with the bull, she's got no control whatsoever. I mean, you cannot control the bull, and he indeed carries her off and to Crete, as it was turned out, and out of their union came the sort of whole Cretan, not the Minotaur as it happens, that's another story, but the whole Cretan Minoan civilization. So you go back to actual events through mythological stories. And so that really is the story of, and in this one I feel that she's looking a little bit sort of quite nervous. She doesn't know what is about to happen.
There's another one which was where she's definitely being
carried off, which is the more sort of yes, that one. The more frequent people often do that one, but that one is one I did about 10 or 12 years ago. That was the last one I did. There's sort of three exactly. So there was that one to start with, and then there was that sort of a one, and now.
Cretan bulls. I was looking at that one.
The real bull leaping.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And they have a very primitive feel to them in terms of the sculpture as well as the subject.
Yes, yes. So that's how this started, and I've done quite a few mythological subjects. Although the primary one became the Amazons. They became. Because I felt that there was a very, very rich vein of work in those. But there are other ones. I mean, there's Daphne here, who changed into a tree. And the thing about mythology is that because it reflects a great connection, I think, with the earth, with nature, and all these things that never really lose their appeal or their interest.
Should we go down to the front and look at the two Amazons then at the...
Yeah. So there's lots of Amazons.